What it do and how are you doing? And good afternoon, Muddy Sun here, and welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. Alright guys, it's almost that time for Heat Wave to begin, and that hopefully that things won't get botched up like what happened on Money in the Bank that was last night. But still, it's going to be fun. But in the meantime, I am going to be checking out of an anime series that I'm not familiar of it. Well, let me refer to that there are a couple of sports that I used to take, from basketball to wrestling, but soccer, not entirely. That's never been on that territory. But this is a very popular series that's obviously that's based on a manga in which I'm referring to of BlueLock. And I have heard that there is going to be the first movie that's going to be coming out very soon. That was from the Anime Expo. So I am going to be checking out of the first episode of the first season, and which that is going to be on the English dub. So let's go ahead and check this out, and let's make it happen. So without further ado, it's time to react. Ikisa.
We win this, we go to nationals.
Yoshi Usagi.
I'm gonna score, and then on to nationals.
Isagi, over here, I'm free.
Tada, if I pass, they'll score.
Isagi! One for all and all for one, remember?
That's right. Because this is soccer, a sport played by teams of 11. Good. Now we're tied up.
Oh no. Kira Ryosuke. Damn.
Play for Japan's U18 team. Tell us about that.
Well, it's true. But right now my focus is on winning at nationals with this team. One thing I can say is that I'm here because of them. I wouldn't have become the person I am today without these guys.
You fought well out there. Third years, this was your last game. But you should be very proud of the time you spent together as a team. We may have lost, but I believe that someday... someday... you'll look back on this match and know it wasn't a waste! Whatever anyone else says, as far as I'm concerned, Ichinan is the best damn soccer team in Japan!
No. We're a team that didn't make it to nationals because we lost in the prefectural qualifier. Sorry to let you down, Noah. You're a true superstar.
Noah, okay, so Noel is his name, I'm sorry. Okay, I see,
Something
so
we're never going to be.
that's his idol, I see.
I admired you for so long
Are you sure you're in middle school?
and gave so much of my life to soccer. But
It's one for all, and all for one! Let's make nationals together! Yeah!
it looks like my dream will never be more than that. My idiotic dream of becoming a star striker for Japan. And one day, taking the national team all the way to win the World Cup. Remember, it's one for all, and all for one.
Hey, what do you think's up with that guy?
Soccer is a sport
acting
played by
pretty weird.
teams of 11. You can't do it alone. Damn it. I really wanted to win.
Welcome back, hun. How did the game turn out?
We lost 2-0. Tell me there's food.
I made pork cutlet for good luck, but I guess it didn't help.
Of course it didn't. You're supposed to eat that the day before the game.
Is that right? Well, it's good. Yeah.
I've got something that might help take your mind off it for a bit. A letter came for you from the Japan Football Union.
Selected to become a certified athlete?
Is that a good thing? It sounds like it is.
I haven't the foggiest.
I don't get. Guess this is the right place.
Oh, hey, you're from Ichinan. It's Isagi, isn't it? Figures you got an invitation too. Game the other day. I was there, remember?
Kira. Yeah, I mean, of course I do.
What? Okay,
Kinda
what
lost
is
your
Kira doing here?
Well, for what it's worth, you totally stood out. You've got a high soccer IQ. Like, you see the bigger picture, you know? If we were on the same team, you'd hit some amazing passes to me for sure.
Oh, thank you. Did that actually just happen? Ryosuke Kira complimented me?
So, shall we? Don't know about you, but I'd like to find out why we're here.
Yes, please.
Come on. We don't need to be all weird and formal with each other. Besides, I'm glad we met.
Oh, me too. He's such a nice guy.
Whoa. Okay, one is having a big grin. That's creepy.
A ton of guys here.
Yeah, and I see some I recognize too. Okawa, Seno's star player. Ishikari, the tallest high school athlete. Even Nishioka, the Messi of Aomori.
Messy?
Is everyone here a forward?
And test. Congratulations and welcome, diamonds in the rough. You are the 318 and under strikers who have been chosen according to my arbitrary and biased decision-making. And I am Jinpachi Ego, the man who was hired to ensure Japan's future
Ego
victory at
Jinpachi.
the World Cup.
What did he just say? Japan's victory at the World Cup?
Who is he? Do you know?
No clue, sorry.
It's simple, really. In order to outstrip the rest of the world, Japanese soccer requires just one thing, and that is the birth of a revolutionary striker. I'll be performing an experiment to turn one of you 300 into the single best striker in the world. Here, at this facility, BlueLock. Starting today, you will live there together and undergo the specialized training I've devised to transform you. You won't be allowed to go home, and your previous soccer careers will be a mere memory. But I
Excuse
promise
me?
you this. If you fight hard enough, if you survive to be the last man standing out of the 300 candidates assembled here, you will be the greatest striker in history. That's all for now. It's been fun.
But I can't agree to these conditions. All of us have teams we've given our loyalty to. And some of us have nationals coming up. You want me to abandon my team for what? To participate in some crazy-sounding program?
He's right. I've got nationals too, man. I don't want to live with a bunch of guys in some creepy facility. Yeah, who are you anyway? Bring out somebody who's not insane.
A pity. You're all seriously ill, it seems. Lock off. Anyone who wants to leave can go. Are your perspectives truly this limited? You'd rather be the top high schooler in this soccer backwater than the world's best striker? The future of Japan is in your hands? It's enough to make a man weep.
What?
Excuse me?
Listen up. There's no denying Japanese soccer's first-rate teamwork. Call it the result of our country's characteristic thoughtfulness. But in all other aspects of the sport,
Okay,
we are
first of all,
second-rate.
how scrawny
ask
and
you
thin
this. What is
his
soccer?
fingers are.
Is it about 11 players working together? The bonds that you form, self-sacrifice, fighting for your teammates. That kind of thinking is why this country's game has remained weak. I'll tell you the right answer. Soccer is about one thing. Scoring more goals than your opponent does. Whoever scores the most is the best. End of story. If you just want a fun game with your pals, then lock off.
Can't really mean that. Take it back.
Wow,
Our
I
team
mean-
isn't weak. It's full of athletes that we all admire. I grew up watching them fight together on the field as a solid unit of 11. Those players are my heroes. You're wrong. Now take it back.
Japan's team isn't weak. Do you mean the same losers who have never claimed a single World Cup? You're either the best there is or you're trash. Got it?
Oh my god. Oh
Instead
my
of
god.
assisting my teammates to win 1-0, It feels better to pull off a hat trick and lose 3-4. This
What?
direct quote from Noel Noah, who beat out Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo to win the Ballon d'Or, tells us how highly the world's best striker values your precious teamwork. Here's one from Eric Cantona. I don't care about my team. I just want to stand out.
Huh?
And from Pele, the world's best forward, midfielder, defender, and goalkeeper. Whichever you ask about, the answer is still me. What you think? Pretty awful, right? But they're three of the best players in history, and they're all egoists down to the very core. That's what Japanese soccer is lacking. It's sad but true. You can't possibly become the world's best striker unless you're also the world's biggest egoist.
Oh.
The things this guy is saying.
Okay.
That's why we're all here. So I can create a player who has what it takes.
They can't be right.
Someone who will climb atop 299 corpses. A solitary hero.
What?
Can't do it.
Nani?
No one. They've achieved nothing.
Picture the scene. You've made it all the way to the World Cup final. 80,000 people in the stands. You down on the field. The score is 0-0 in the second half of extra time. It's the last play. With a pass from your teammate, you're through the defense. You against the goalkeeper. 6 meters to the right is your teammate. If you pass, your team's guaranteed to score a goal. The championships, the hope of a nation, they're all riding on you. Only an insane egoist could take that shot without a second's hesitation.
That's what
Now pass
Yoshi
through
was
and
thinking.
transformed.
He was thinking the same thing.
Discard your common sense. Remember, out there on the field, you're the star.
This is the opposite of everything I've been taught.
Nothing should bring you more joy than your own goals. Live only for that glorious moment. And if you can't, then you're no striker at all.
I am a striker!
Oh boy.
Isagi, what are you...
I'll play your dumb game, shithead!
Yeah, me too!
Great. Everybody is wanted to participate.
Oh, this room.
Hey, Isagi. What a relief. At least there's one person here I know.
You read my mind. I was kind of worried.
Didn't see you there. My bad.
Nah, it was just an accident. I hope.
Watch where you're walking.
Hey, Zico, come on.
Okay.
To me.
Dreaming about his last game?
Have you finished changing, my little diamonds in the rough?
Wow.
Welcome on. Please think of the
I mean,
players you're
that's
sharing
a
this space with,
little
both your roommates
insult.
as well as your rivals. I have quantified your skills and ranked each of you according to my arbitrary and biased decision making. Thus the numbers on all your uniforms. You can tell at a glance what your rank out of 300 is.
Wait, I'm 299? The second worst player here.
They're not set in stone, but change based on your performance during training or matches. Oh yes, the top 5 will get to play 6 months from now in an important tournament being held. These elite athletes will be
So there's gonna
registered
be a
as
tournament?
forwards during the U20 World Cup.
The U20 Japanese team? Is he joking?
Additionally, anyone who loses while here at BlueLock will forfeit the right to ever represent Japan.
Whoa.
Only those of you who gain the biggest ego will succeed here, which I will now measure by administering a test. Let's play a game of tag, shall we? You have 136 seconds. Whoever struck by the ball is it. Whoever's it the moment time runs out will be locked off.
What?
Also, no using your hands.
Okay, that's okay. That's messed up.
Let's do this! No hard feelings, anyone! Whoa! Hold on! Don't tell me you actually believe what he said! Yeah, what if he's telling the truth? If I'm kicked out, I'll wind up a monk for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Whoever loses here will forfeit the chance to ever play for Japan.
Hey, stay away from me! Real sorry, Isagi!
Oh my god.
Listen.
This whole setup's ridiculous. Listen, the reason I'm here is so I can prove he's delusional.
Don't screw with me!
This is wrong on so many levels. No way I'm letting him ruin my future.
Damn this again! I can't
This
hit anyone.
this is crazy. What? How is this one still asleep?
You're it!
I thought he was asleep.
Foul! If this were a real game, you'd get
Is he?
He
red-carded.
said only handballs were against the rules, didn't he? Good.
He did say that. He was listening. So you tell me he was listening the entire time?
Game, you got that?
Aye, aye, Mr. Straight-Laced.
Left yourself open!
That was a hit. Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm gonna destroy you!
Here! What?
Okay, that's... Ooh, damn.
Let go!
Damn.
Isagi!
Namaste.
Wrong person.
If I don't hit someone, my soccer career is over. I've got just 1 minute. Things can't end here. I won't let them.
Clear!
Everyone here's so athletic. I'll have to aim carefully if I want to hit anybody. I should go after a player ranked lower than me, like him.
For real? Oh no! You're gonna have to catch me first!
Is my fate really going to be decided by a stupid game of tag? Dang, this is
As much as I would say that is a lot of BS, but this is actually happening.
I'll do whatever it takes to win. I want to continue playing soccer. I don't want my dream to end here.
Not like this! You little shit!
Come on,
Me
here's your
right
chance.
now! Let go of me!
Don't just stand there, shoot!
When I told you to play fair before, I was serious!
Well, that hurt.
Quit laughing and get off me! Sprained it. Wait, time out.
Isagi, hit him now! Take the shot!
Well, you got 25 seconds, so I suggest you take that shot.
Keep away from me, dude! I don't want to go out like this! It isn't fair!
I can win. I can survive.
Please!
But this guy's soccer career would be over. No. I have to do it. That's how BlueLock works. If there are winners, there must also be losers. Making my dream come true means ending someone else's. No getting around it. That's not right. In order to change, I have to be something I'm not. I came here to turn things around. To become the best in the world. Unless I beat someone stronger than me, that won't happen!
I like you. You're right. Want to beat someone? Then it should be the strongest player.
Whoa. I mean,
Wait, what?
the speed. Okay, this is getting beyond creepy. He is that fast and that agile.
Said, in the world of soccer, you can train first-rate goalkeepers, defenders, as well as midfielders. But strikers are a different breed entirely. How can you tell one's a first-rate athlete? That's easy. They will look for where the soccer is its most intense.
He was right. Find the strongest.
Damn.
Then out of nowhere, that's where you'll find them.
Wow. Holy crap. This took things of a whole different level that escalated very highly, and that I guess that is the survival. The old saying goes is that the survival of the fittest, but survival of the egotist. That is that's a new thing. I mean this is pretty freaking wild. So, but I do understand that soccer is the most important sport, and especially to Japan, and that is it's a very traditional, and that shows of the pride and honor and respect that I can understand, and most definitely I can respect that. But the thing is, for Ego Jinpachi that got the audacity to say in how that the soccer international team being as weak, that's a whole new thing, that is the lowest, and that is an insult. So he initiate of a program, or as a training regiment, which is known as BlueLock, where that he brings in of the top of the soccer players from different teams all together to have the best team that to have for the nation, and which is that the most egoist to be as the best striker. So Yoshi is determined that he wants to be not only the strongest but the greatest striker in the world of soccer. Okay, now I start to see that where Tokyoemper that want me to look at this, and downright this is ridiculously insane, and there's a lot of devotion, and there's a lot of proud and pride when it comes to of the soccer, but Jinpachi is a whole different case here, and he is no offense, but batshit crazy. But this is kind of more like a little bit of a Squid Game, but no life threatened, just of elimination. And that once you get kicked out, your soccer career is over, period. And this is the battle for the survivors. So now I get to see that. So that's more enough reasons that I really like to see more of this. So episode 2 that will happen for another day. But I believe that this is where I am gonna go ahead and end this video and enjoy the rest of the NXT Heatwave. But let's give it up for Tokyoemper for this suggestion, and I appreciate it. And I guess that it makes me wish that I would partake of a soccer field. But I think that's going to be it. So if you guys did enjoy that of the first episode, hit the like button, and also leave a comment down below. Kini Itara Kama Kudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So enjoy the rest of the day, but for the sake of it, have a good night. Have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisamashita, do itashi mashite. Same money time, same money channel. But take care, enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and have a wonderful night, and matane.